Hey everyone, hope you're all doing good and safe. Today I've come with a very interesting recipe with beetroot. So today I'm going to be making beetroot sambhar. For that I've taken a karai and I've poured 3 tablespoons of oil. What I also have done as a preparation is in my pressure cooker I've boiled the tur dal and beetroots together. I've taken about half a cup of tur dal and I've taken one big beetroot, cut it into pieces, and I have pressure cooked it for 3 whistles. So the pressure has to go down a little bit. Yeah, so it has to go down a little bit. So once while we are making this, the pressure will go down as well, and it'll be the right time to add the dal and the beetroots. So once the oil becomes hot, let's add all the tempering. Meanwhile, let's make a paste for this sambar. I've taken one large onion and one medium-sized tomato. I'm going to be adding a little bit of tamarind paste as well, and we'll make it into a smooth paste. The oil is hot enough. Let's add all the tempering. I'm adding quarter teaspoon of mustard seeds, quarter teaspoon of cumin seeds, quarter teaspoon of urad dal, and quarter teaspoon of chana dal, and just a pinch of let it fry well. And we are now going to add 3 pods of garlic, finely chopped. We're adding 3 pods of garlic. Let it fry a little bit. The garlic has turned brown, so now I'm going to add this paste that we have made. Since we have added the tomatoes and the onions raw, it's going to take some time to cook, at least 6 to 7 minutes. And of course, the tamarind paste also has to cook. So you can add a little bit of water and close the lid for it to cook for at least 6 to 7 minutes. The onion and tomato paste is boiling over there. I've changed it to a different burner. So here we are going to make a side dish for this sambar today. I'm going to be making potatoes, but this potato will not be a usual potato fry. This will be a little bit different. This is a very traditional recipe from the down south, and I've eaten this in a lot of weddings, and my mom, my mother-in-law, everybody makes this. So I thought that I'll share this recipe with you all. So for this, we're going to I've already boiled the potatoes and I have kept, but apart from that, we will also need ginger and chili paste. I'll show you that. So this is the ginger and the chili paste. I've taken about 2 inches of ginger. The ginger flavor should be more in this recipe because generally, in weddings and all that, we eat a lot, right? So this will be the last meal. Like for people who do not know, Indian weddings happen for at least 3 to 4 days, and this particular dish will be done on the last day. That's because it has ginger and lemon and everything, because all the 3 days you would have eaten a lot of sweets and everything, and ginger is definitely going to take care of the digestion. So I've taken about 2.5 chilies. Of course, you can this is green chili, so you can use it according to your spice level. And I've taken about 2 inches of ginger. Ginger is very important, so even if it is more, it's okay. Please do add it, and people who like ginger flavor will definitely like this dish. But even otherwise, it's a very potatoes are generally has a lot of carbohydrates, but when you make it like this, I'm sure that it will have a medicinal value as well. So the oil is heated up. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of jeera or cumin seeds, and we'll add the chili and the ginger paste to this. I've added the ginger and the chili paste and let it fry fry for about a minute or so. You can actually add the ginger pieces as well, and you can use the green chilies, just like that itself without making it into a paste. But if you make it into a paste, I feel that you can easily eat it. And of course, some people don't like the ginger pieces in their food, so I'm one of them. So I've altered this recipe according to my taste. So I'll just fry it for 2 minutes, and then we can add the boiled potatoes. I've added the potatoes. I've taken about 5 to 6 small potatoes, and I've pressure cooked them, removed the skin, and then I've cut it roughly. It doesn't have to be a very good looking dish. You can just cut it roughly and throw it in, because it's all boiled, and once it fries a little bit, it is obviously going to change its shape. So let's saute this. And the only other ingredient that we are going to add in this is salt. So this is a very simple dish, but very very healthy, I would say, but for the carbohydrates. That's why we have added ginger. Green chilies has a lot of vitamin C in it. I'm not sure if a lot of people know it, so that's why instead of red chilies, dried red chilies, it is always better to use green chilies in most of your dishes. So let's fry it for about 3 to 4 minutes, and then we can add salt, and then I'm going to add a little bit of curry leaves as well. So if you see, the onion and tomato paste has cooked very well, and let's add the next ingredient, which is sambhar powder. This is readily available in the market, but I'm using the ones that is made home. Made at home. I've added about 3 teaspoons of sambhar powder. Let's give it a good mix, and now I'm going to add the tur dal and beetroot mixture as well, the ones that I have pressure cooked. So this is the beetroot and the tur dal mixture. It looks very nice. So if you see, I've just roughly chopped the beetroots, and this is the tur dal. I've pressure cooked this about for 4 to 5 whistles, and I'm going to add it in this now. I've added about 1 cup of water, and I'm going to add a little bit of curry leaves for the sambar, and I'm adding a little bit of curry leaves for the potatoes as well, and I'm going to be adding salt for both of these. Oops. So let's add salt now, and for this I'm adding about 1 tablespoon. This has to nicely boil, and everything has to come together. Now if you see, everything is separate, the water is separate, and the dal is separate, so everything has to come together. Let it nicely boil, let it all come together. It will take about 5 minutes or so. So let's close the lid and give this potato also a good mix. Potatoes are almost done. Once the potatoes are cooled down, we are going to add just a few drops of lemon juice. That is going to give a very nice flavor to this dish. This is also called potato podi mas. So some people will nicely crush the potatoes. It will not be like pieces like how I'm showing it here. They will nicely mash it and make it like a very how do I say, very mushy dish. But I like to keep the potatoes as pieces. So let it also fry for about 2 to 3 minutes. Let these potatoes get a little bit of brown color on their skin, and then we can remove it from the stove. I'm adding a little bit of lemon juice. I've just taken, yeah, that's it. Give it a good mix. I've removed it from the stove before adding the lemon juice, and it's cooled down a little bit. Then only I'm adding the lemon juice. Yeah, so this is done. Let's serve. My sambar is also done. Yeah. So let's serve everything. Here is our lunch menu for today, guys. Hope you all enjoyed this interesting video with beetroots and potato. If you like my content, please do like, share and subscribe, and see you all in the next interesting video. Thank you for watching, friends. Bye bye.